Okay, so you're wanting to know if you repeatedly roll a balanced die, then it coming up 4 is going to happen 1 out of 6 times because there's 6 faces to a die and there's only one number 4 on there. So the probability of getting 4 is going to be 1 out of 6. The number of rolls, right, is your n value. N is 6. So we're finding the probability that such a die will come up 4 exactly once, they misspelled that, in 6 rolls. So you get 6 rolls. When, what's the probability of getting the 4 out of those 6 rolls is given by the binomial probability formula. This is a formula that you're going to need to probably know how to roll or run with here. So using the Bernoulli formula, so our n is the number of trials, so that's 6. The p is the probability of success, so that was 1/6. All right, our x is, where did our x go? X is the number of successes, so there's only one chance out of the 6 rolls that it's going to be 4, so the x is 1. All right, that's here. Let x denote the total number of successes in n Bernoulli trials with probability of p. So you can only have one success out of those 6 trials. So we're plugging in x equals 1, and then the n is 6, the number of rolls, over 1. So 6 over 1 is that factorial formula. And the factorial formula is a combination, 6 factorial over 1 factorial times 6 minus 1 factorial. You've got these buttons on your calculator, the factorial buttons. And then it's 1/6, that's the p, raised to the x, which is 1. And then 1 minus p, 1 minus 1/6 is 5/6, raised to the n minus x power. 6 minus 1 is 5. So notice your powers add up. 1 and 5 is 6. And then also the probability and the probability of it not happening are going to add up to 1. So 1/6 and 5/6 add up to 1. So after this, they use their calculator. And again, on the graphing calculator, you do have a factorial button. And I'm assuming they're going to allow you to use some sort of calculator on the test. So it should be under the math menu, and it should be under number, and let's see, is it here? Nope, it might be under probability, my bad, there it is. So there's the factorial button. So 6 factorial, oops, clear all that junk out. Math, where'd that go? Okay, so number 4, that's the button we want. So you can put a 6 in the answer spot. 6 factorial, all right, divided by, and then if you're going to do this bottom, 1 factorial is just 1, and then 6 minus 1 factorial is 5 factorial, so you're going to divide by 5 factorial. And that's where they get the 6 from. All right. And then doing the 1 divided by 6 to the 1 power is 0.1666 all the way across, and 5 divided by 6, 0.481, and I think it's a repeating decimal 2 when you raise it to the 5th power. And then when you add those together, that is the probability that such a die will come up 4 exactly once in 6 rolls.